Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Friscani Fitria Ramadanti. My student's number is 2022122. In this video, I will present my research proposal with the title Students' Perceptions of Using Zoom Application in Improving Speaking Skills During Online Learning. So here is the background of study. Coronavirus disease has become an epidemic that has hit the whole world today, including the world of education. Due to the coronavirus, the government has issued a policy for schools to be conducted online, which means that teaching and learning activities are carried out in their respective homes. With this policy, the situation becomes a new challenge for teachers, especially at SMAN 1 Tasikmalaya. The difference between mother tongue and English makes it uncomfortable when speaking in front of people in a new language, stated by Alice 2008. And the most important cause is to practice the language and in different contexts, stated by Shumin 2002. In this time, technology plays a bigger role in almost all activities, including teaching and learning activities, especially because currently being hit by the coronavirus. And the impact of the coronavirus, many students at SMAN 1 Tasikmalaya need an understanding of speaking, which includes how to pronounce words correctly, how to speak fluently, and other aspects. So, the teachers can use technology in teaching English, especially for teaching speaking. There are several applications available on mobile phones that can be used for learning, such as Line, WhatsApp, Zoom, Telegram, and many others. But one technology that is popular today is Zoom application. Zoom is a cloud computing-based video conferencing service. The Zoom app allows users to meet each other virtually. A more interesting application, Zoom has an automatic activity recording facility during video running conferencing so that the activity documents can be retrieved, which can be viewed or played back if needed. Seeing the problems that occur in the students of SMAN 1 Tasikmalaya above, I took initiative to test the effectiveness of the Zoom application in conducting learning. And the effectiveness test of the Zoom application can be a reference for teachers to be able to provide guidance and training in speaking skills through the Zoom application. And here is the formulation of the problem. I state one question here. Does Zoom application during the COVID-19 pandemic has a positive impact on make students feel more confident? Next is operational definition. Speaking is someone's ability to express ideas, feelings, and emotion in a good spoken form. Through speaking, speaker and listener should have same understanding about the topic they are talking. For example, the agreement and disagreement. Zoom creates an interactive learning environment with features such as a virtual whiteboard with annotation capacity to explain concepts, break rooms for creating small collaborative group work, polls for students' feedback, and chats to facilitate class discussion. In addition, Zoom meetings can be recorded and made available for future reference. The aim of this study is to find out students' perception of using Zoom application in improving speaking skills during online learning. The significance of the research that I suggest the result of this study could be an alternative strategy for improving speaking skills during online learning, applied regularly, continuously, or settled by the English teacher to have more variation and a better teaching strategy for speaking in classroom activities. Next is literature review. The first is speaking. Speaking is an interactive process of constructing meaning that involves producing, receiving, and processing information. Which language is an important skill for communication. Through speaking, one can present phrases and directly present ideas verbally. According to Harmer 2007, there are three main reasons for making students speak in class. First, speaking activities provide training opportunities. Second, speaking assignments where students try to use one or all of the language they know provide feedback for lecturer and students. And the third, the more students have the opportunity to activate the various elements of the language they have stored in their brains, the more their use of these elements will automatically. And second is Zoom application. Zoom Cloud Meeting is application in the form of a video conference that function to connect one person to another with an audio-visual assistant in delivering material informed discussion in Zoom Cloud Meeting. And Firman states that where students feel more comfortable asking questions and express opinions in class, which is carried out online. Next is research method. This study used quantitative research, which used survey research. According to Check and Shoot 2012, survey research is collecting information from a sample through answer to question, and the research instrument in the form of questionnaires, and it is to determine the effect of student speaking skill using the Zoom application. And the population and sample, this study involved 30 people of students from SMA 1 Tasikmalaya. The population of this research is the students of second grade of SMA 1 Tasikmalaya. In SMA 1 Tasikmalaya, there are 270 students who are divided into 9 classes from MIPA 1 into IPS 3. And the samples of this research were taken by using cluster sampling technique. And after turning the spin machine, one class was chosen, that is IPS 1, that consisted of 30 people, 30 students. And after that, all students from the IPS 1 will be given some web-based questionnaires. Next is data collection. This study will collect data by recruiting participants who are actively participating in the FL classroom. And the number of students be required is 30 people. They will be briefed on the research, and this research use instrument from Rahmania and Mandasari, that is using questionnaires. They use Likert scale starting from 5 strongly disagree, 4 agree, 3 neutral, 2 disagree, and 1 strongly disagree. And data analysis, this study will focus on students' perception, and the method used in the study is a survey research design. By using the survey research is related to the identification of their perception by using questionnaires. This survey research can possibly show the students' perception of using Zoom application in improving speaking skills during online learning. The data will be analyzed in statistical descriptive form with the formula V equal R divided by N and times 100%. V is the value of the test, R is the numbers of respondents' response, and N is the number of the test item. And here's are the references. That's all for me. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.